In the last two videos, we looked at the expected value. Now let's look at why relying on it alone can be problematic and how we can get past that. Let's look here at a case that contains a lot of claims. They all have the same expected value of 100,000. And here we see a list view of all of these claims. 1. A certain win of 100,000. 2. A 10% chance to win 1 million. 3. A 1% chance to win 10 million. 4. An 80% chance to win 125,000. And 5. A 50% chance to win 400,000. And a 50% chance to have to pay 200,000 to the other party. All of these claims have the same expected value of 100,000, but they're obviously very different bets. When there are only two outcomes like we have here, it's not hard to look at the expected value, the table of outcomes, well, here the model we built, and understand what can happen. But when there are several outcomes, it starts to get harder to see the whole picture. One shortcut often used in litigation is to simplify the many potential outcomes. A common method is to talk about the best case, the worst case, and then the most likely case, as a way to show some form of central tendency. But this method says nothing about probabilities. See this example claim that we have here. It has 6 different outcomes. The best outcome that we have here has a tiny 2.1% chance to occur. How much weight does that outcome bring? Well, just 2.1%. If the worst outcome is more likely, or quite likely, like 30% here, it carries a lot of weight. In this case that we're looking at here, the worst outcome, getting nothing, is also the same as the most likely one. Yet overall, winning is still more probable, with a 70% chance to occur when looking at all these positive outcomes. Now, simplifying things is often a good idea, but listing only the best, the worst, and the most likely, also known as the mode, is rarely a reliable way to describe a full range of outcomes. To be so, they first need to be coupled with probabilities, and then they also need to be representative for the full range of outcomes. So how do we best describe a full range of outcomes and their likelihood? The most simple way is a table that we have here. Here we see this claim with the 6 outcomes we just looked at. Each outcome is listed with its probability. But when there are many outcomes, a list becomes hard to follow. Another way to show the potential outcomes is to use a histogram or a probability chart. Now this shows the outcome grouped into bars along a value axis. The higher the bar, the more likely the outcome is in that range. On this graph, high values are up to the right and low or negative values are to the left. When there are more outcomes, histograms can sometimes create these kind of bell-shaped forms. With them, it can be easier to understand the peak likelihoods, the outcomes or group of outcomes that are more likely than others. Here, either a potential loss of around 1.5 to 1.8 million or a potential win of 2 million. Histograms can be intuitive, but the different ways outcomes are grouped into ranges can change the visuals dramatically. Histograms are also not always good for comparisons. Are we more likely to win here? Are we more likely to lose and have to pay something? That can be hard to see. To better show the full range of outcomes, we've created Eperoto's risk chart. Each outcome or group of outcomes is shown as a bar or an area with the height showing the value and the width showing the likelihood. We can see both the value and the probability of the upside and compare it directly with the value and the probability of the downside. In a case with many outcomes like this, we can quickly see that it's more likely to win and get something than it is to lose and have to pay something. Put simply, again, the upside is wider, so therefore more likely, than the downside. The upside is also taller, meaning more valuable, than the downside is deep, negative. The phrase, the upside is bigger than the downside, fits here. And that's why the expected value is positive. We can also use this chart to check questions like how likely are we to get at least 2 million or more than the expected value. In another example here, we as a defendant face a 10 million claim. We're almost certain to lose, about a 90% chance, but the risk of the full 10 million loss is narrow, and the expected value is only negative 1.6 million. Sure, we face a very likely loss, but our overall exposure, the expected value, is far from 10 million. It makes more sense to think about settlements around 1.6 million, as long as we can accept the unlikely but still possible risk of having to pay more. So why do we do these visualizations? Well, we do it so that we can understand which outcomes can occur, how likely those outcomes are, and to understand the central tendency, the expected value. Now, with this visualization, we get a clear picture of the dispute risk. We can ask ourselves or our client if we're comfortable with this profile, or if it's better to pay a premium, perhaps pay a bit more than the expected value, to remove the downside risk and extra cost associated with litigation or arbitration. As the defendant, paying less would be even better, but the expected value gives a clear and good benchmark for whether we should settle or continue in court. In the next video, we'll look at how legal costs affect the assessment.